when your life's been put on hold for far too long, when the sorrow and despair is growing strong, there is always something good to be obtained from breaking loose and leave the things that kept you chained. So when you find the strength to really shed your skin, all you really need to do is search within.
Good morning, good morning. I'm getting there. We are. Good morning, everybody.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire.
Beautiful day.
Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
It is a beautiful day. Oops, what are we playing? My music just wants to play today. Good morning, good morning. Isabel, Stacy, you dancing? Awesome, awesome. Good morning, Robert Dosa. It is a beautiful day. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I don't even know what day it is. I just know it's a beautiful day. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. And good morning, Luz. Good morning, Suzanne. Oh, loving life right now. I tell you, it just is worth opening your eyes in the morning, isn't it? Come in here, see all of you beautiful, beautiful people, and just to enjoy the love and enjoy the good vibes, good vibrations. I love that song, good vibrations. Deirdre, the sun is out for the first time in 3 days. It is a beautiful day. Cheers, everybody. Hello, hello. Sally De La Rosa, happy Thursday to you, darling. It's Angel Circle Day. Those of you that want to come in with me today, we're going to do some readings, get messages from our angels. That's what the Angel Circle is all about. And after they give you a message, everybody a message, they kind of tune you up and give you an attunement to their energy. So that happens today, Enlightened World Network. Stacy, the sun is out and I'm heading to the surgeon for a date. Not dating the surgeon. Well, I hope not, you married woman, you. It is going to be all good, honey. Yes, and we are right there with you. Let us know what time your appointment is, and I know I certainly will be lifting you up in prayer at that time and sending out those good vibrations for you to have the very best outcome with that. And Suzanne says the sun is out, dogs are fed, and you have coffee, and life is good. Deirdre, you're asking about the time for the circle. Let me see what time we have it on the calendar, because I know I screwed that up, I think, the last time. It's at 5 Eastern time. 5 o'clock Eastern time. We are doing Angel Circle today. So come on in and let's have a good time together on Zoom. I'll be putting the link. It's the same link, but I'll put it up again for all of you that want to come in on Zoom and sit in a circle with the angels. So 5 p.m. Eastern time, Deirdre. And Stacy, you'll be at the doctor at 2:30 Eastern this afternoon. Well, I certainly will be remembering you at that time, Stacy. Kathy Hand, good morning, Kathy. Kathy, you missed the jams. We were jamming and dancing and having a good time. That song, We're Having a Party, just came into my head. Everybody's invited. And Sally, you're at the center already. Have some more cleaning to do before you open. Well, I hope that it goes well for you and that it's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. Let's do some heart brain and see if we can get very centered and balanced for our day ahead of us. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of busyness going on today, a lot of things happening. And if you're going to work this morning, just go with a smile on your face because you've been sitting around chatting with some beautiful energy people, and then you got very centered. So let's get centered and balanced. You're on your way to work, Kathy. Okay, just tune in to the energy then. Don't close your eyes, but just tune in as we connect our heart and our brain. Oh, good morning, Erica Hoppy. And yes, we will definitely keep your son in our prayer circle today, Kathy Hand. Sure, Deirdre, I love that idea. Let's send Stacy some extra love today because she's got a big decision and things going on with her physically, and let's just lift her up emotionally by sending her extra love. Okay, so hand on your heart. Start breathing in slowly and out slowly. And add in that gratitude, add in the love. I'm thinking of that song that just played. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day for all of us. We make that choice. So breathe that in and hold in something wonderfully amazing in your heart. I'm going to do this for another minute. Now let's share what your I am statement is this morning. I am worthy. I am healthy. I am happy. I am joyful. I am loved. I am kind. I am a spark of the divine. And I am peace. Julie Kiss, hello. Luz, hello. Mehmed on Periscope, hello, hello. And Stacy says, I am whole and I am healed. Robert, I am healing. Luz, I am blessed and happy. Deirdre, I am a pew in my church of the divine. I love that. Crystal Nobles, good morning to you on YouTube. I am healthy and strong. I'm strong enough to get through this day. Julie Kiss, I am God's child. Suzanne, I am hope. Good morning, darling. Tammy Fisk, good morning to you. Oh, thank you all for being here this morning. Thank you for sharing with each other and being in that loving energy. Thank you, thank you. And yes, we're giving Stacy Small Lord some extra love today. She has a doctor's appointment coming up for some upcoming medical stuff going on, and let's just edify her today. And Kathy, you're a healthy, happy believer. I love that. Good morning, Grace Isis. I am present. I am love. Isabel, I am enough. I am healthy. I am healing. And Stacy says, I am thankful for you all. Well, we're so grateful for you, Stacy, and so happy to have you in our Peapod with all of us. And Tammy is sending you healing, loving energy. So what is it that brings you joy? What brings you joy? Let's hear some of your joyful experience. What brings me joy is animals. I just love animals. I really do. They are such unconditional love. And when you're in the presence of animals, I don't care what kind it is, any animal is just sending out loving energy, isn't it? So, what's your joy? What is it that comes to you? And maybe it's a hug from someone. Maybe it's your spouse or your partner. Whatever. Let's just share some joy. What is it that puts a smile on your face, puts a spring in your step? What is it that when you're in the presence of that or you're thinking of that it just truly brings up that happiness inside of you? You know, every morning when we do the heart brain, that's what I ask, is that you just feel into that joy, whatever it is that comes to mind that brings you joy. So let's share some of them. What are you thinking of, and what is it that puts that smile there and that moment of happiness inside? Deirdre, music brings me joy. I know, me too, Deirdre. I'm a music fanatic, always have been, and I don't like depressive music. I like the kind that really uplifts and puts me in that good mood, and I can move with the music and get the groove on. Music's the universal language. Stacy says, this morning show, my kids and grands, Luna, cooking, the sun. I have so much joy. I want to explode. That is awesome, Stacy. And Stacy Kathy Hand is sending you best wishes for healing and love and blessings. And Luz, my dog Ori, and my rabbit Sage, and my family. And Tammy, you're an animal lover too. The animals bring you great joy. Rosalind, I love my bed. It's warm when I crawl into it because my heating blanket is on a timer. I love that, Rosalind. I love warm covers. Yeah, that's amazing. I love it being a little cool. Sorry, guys, my sinuses are opening up this morning. Don't know what that drainage is all about. Tammy says, my friends and this group brings me joy. Stacy, my husband, who took a single mom and 3 fatherless kids and made us a family. Oh my gosh, I love that. Andrea, sending healing, love, and light. We love you, Stacy, and are with you. Yes, we are. And Sally says, morning conversations and giggles with Tony puts a big, joyful heart. I've heard you all giggling in the morning. And yes, it does bring so much joy when you have that kind of energy going on in the morning. Deirdre says, Morning Cuppa Joy brings me joy. And Suzanne, my kids, grandkids, dogs, friends, angels, Cuppa Joy, and Teri. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Isabel walking by the water at the beach, watching the sunset on the beach and listening to music. Indeed, I love all of those things. Good morning, Miss Hope Wellington Marshall over in the UK. Yeah, got a little sinus drainage going on, so it'll just eventually go away. I am not worried about it. Julie Kiss, extra prayers for Linda Kiss. She was taken to the hospital as the treatments were making her unable to hold any food down. And thank you all. Yes, Julie, we certainly will keep our Linda lifted up in our prayers today. And Kathy, it brings you joy when your family is all gathered for home-cooked meals. I love that. And Julie sending love to Stacy. And Stacy, oh, you're so welcome, honey. You're so deserving of being edified this morning. And Julie says, water and sun makes me happy. And good morning, Yusuf on Periscope. So let's do some kindness, some random acts of kindness from the kindness deck. And I like this one today. Donate food to the food pantry. Every community, I'm pretty sure, just about anyway, has a food pantry. So donate food to the food pantry. If you don't know where it's at, this is a great time to find out, because especially right now with this winter weather, and I'm really praying for all of you out there in the Northeast that have that storm that's come in and dropped all of that snow on you. But it's so important right now for our food pantries to have something to offer, especially to the homeless or those that are unable to afford to bring food to their tables. So find out where your food pantry is and see if you can just either take over or send over some extra food for the food pantries right now. And I love that act of kindness. I think it's important that we look out for each other. And that's one way that communities do that. And Stacy says, I have some to take. I am also donating a lot of stuff to a single mom who is trying to make her dream of opening a thrift store come true. Stacy, you just amaze me. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. And Sally says, oh, yes, my fur babies and all of you, of course. That's what brings her joy. And Lou says, prayers for my godson having mouth surgery in March. He's only 2, Caleb Ryan Martin, and for everyone here. Awesome, Luz. So I pulled us a card from the Native Spirit deck. Oh, I'm so glad Josh is going to the appointment with you. I'm glad to hear that, Stacy. You need that support. So I'm so glad that he's doing that and he's taking you to breakfast. Awesome. Sally says we're going into a cold snap and we'll head into the upper teens for the next 10 days. Wow. And Crystal says, good morning, Cuppa Joy brings me joy and hot coffee with friends and the joy of children. I love that. So our card from the Native Spirit deck today is Tracker. I love this card. I get this card a lot for myself. So Tracker, look at the energy of the card and see what comes to you from it that you can resonate with. Is it saying something to you? This card says, focus your intent and your passion on one thing rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded in what's truly important in your life and let everything else go. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy to that which you desire. Follow that road. Yeah, just really get into what is it that I want? What is important in my life that I would just love to see manifested, and bring it to you. Manifestation, when you hold that in your heart that you really, really want, just envision you already have it. This is how we manifest. This is how we bring that to us, is to really see it, feel it, know that it's already ours. It's ours. So just take it. Just reach out and take it. And Isabel is asking prayers for Linda. Okay, I wasn't aware anything was going on with our Linda, but oh, maybe that's Linda Kiss. Where's our Linda Lemieux? We've got people missing. Where's our Peas? Where's our Charlie this morning? Let's wake people up. We're missing our Charlie. We're missing Linda Lemieux. Who else are we missing? And Luz, it's said that whatever I want is right around the corner. So be it. Yeah, and I love that. I love this card because I always say that too, Luz, and I really believe that. So I believe that what we want is there. It's in our vortex of energy. And sometimes if we're looking straight ahead, we miss it. Sometimes we have to make that turn and maybe make a little change. And then there it is. So yeah, Tracker, hold that in your heart. Hold whatever it is that you want to bring to you, close to you, and then just allow it to be there for you. So what else is going on today? We've got Angel Circle. Anybody doing anything exciting? We know Stacy's going to the surgeon. Anything else happening that we can lift you all up for and celebrate with you? I love to celebrate, so let's get some celebration going on. I spoke with Karen Palmer yesterday. We're going to be doing a land blessing in Solvang, and we're looking at possibly doing it this Sunday in Solvang. So we will keep you informed as soon as I know more. Whenever the angels bring that information and tell me exactly where and when it's going to be, you all will know as well. But we can go ahead and prepare for it if you want to write out a blessing that you want to give to the state of California. That's where I am right now, is in California. And let's get those land blessings going on. And I'd love to hear yours if you want to share some with us for me to put down into the ground with a crystal and write out a land blessing. Take your time with it. We've got a couple of days. So take your time and really write out that blessing for us. And Kathy says, Linda Lemieux has an appointment. Okay, well, let's lift her up. And Robert, I think I must have missed something there. Robert, it's an 11 day today. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 10, 11. It is an 11 day today. For some reason, I don't feel very good, though it's a great number. Okay, well, let's put you in our prayer circle and let's go into that energy of the powerful 11 day. I love 11s. 11 to me is a strong day. When I see the 11, it's like pillars, like two pillars standing strong. So let's go into that energy today of the 11. And Deirdre would like to send unconditional love to the land blessing. Good, awesome. Thank you. And if you all want to write out something, just type it into the comments and I will write it on paper. And that's what I've been doing, is putting it on paper, and then those go into the ground with the land, with the crystals and all the other items that are going into the ground. Right now, there's a connecting stone from state to state. So in every state, there's one stone that brings in the energy coming from the prior land blessing. And that's been the tradition now throughout the states. And they've all been connected with a stream of light. So let's keep that connection going. And if you want to put any prayers in, any prayer requests, then go ahead and do that. Good morning, Evelyn. Thank you, Robert Dosa. Healing energy for the land blessing. Yeah, California is a really big state and it really needs a lot of help. But so we're going to do a land blessing in Solvang and possibly down further in this area. I'm not sure yet. And then also in Mount Shasta. So there's going to be they've shown me, the angels have shown me the need to do more than one land blessing here in California. So that will be happening over the next few weeks. All right, so any prayer requests you have, and also let's pull a card and work with a color today. And I'm just intuitively trying to feel what color is needed for us. I'm feeling blue today for some reason. Blue is all about physical transformation. And I feel like there's quite a few of us that have something physical going on. Let's get that cleared. Let's clear the energy and bring in some healing from Archangel Raphael of anything that's going on with our physical bodies right now. So Robert says, prayers and healing energy needed for myself today. Thank you. Also sending healing energy to anyone in need. And Sally is feeling purple. Robert's feeling blue and green. And 17 for Luz. And you were thinking blue, get out of my head. Yeah, I think blue is definitely going to be part of the meditation to get some healing going on. And Deirdre says 4 and orange. Sally's feeling purple. Isabel says 2. All right, so let's see. Today is the 4th. All right, angels, what number do you want? All right, any other numbers that y'all are feeling? Just listening into what they have to say. And we're also going to read the blessing card today from Archangel Michael, because I feel like that's important to read. All right, Suzanne says 8. And Robert says it's an interesting day from a numerology point of view. It is 4 for the day and also an 11, which translates to 2. So 1, 2, and 4 are your numbers. Okay. Let's see what we got and what the angels want the card to be. I'm hearing to go with that 4. Today is the 4th. Let's see what we have. Purple and blue. Did we just have this one? I think we just did purple and blue, but obviously we need this. This is what I'm being shown. We need purple for Divine Mother, that beautiful energy that comes in to let us know everything's going to be all right. Everything is working perfectly, as our Marietta would tell us. And blue for physical transformation, physical healing, and Sally, purple and blue hearts. Thank you. Thank you. And Sally's feeling that purple, and Deirdre's feeling the purple. The purple is Divine Mother, and it's helping us to connect with that very beautiful, nurturing, feminine aspect of the divine that brings us to a knowledge that we're okay. And I can see that energy just going to each one of us and just holding us like a mother would hold a baby. And it feels like there's a little rocking going on and comfort. So let's do the comfort acupressure. When you do this, just rubbing the top part of your arms, it's an acupressure that's happening. It's getting a hug, getting the comfort, getting the knowledge that everything is okay. Everything is perfectly okay right now, in this moment. Feel it in the moment. When we get out of our heart and we start focusing on maybe what was in the past or what might be, doing the what ifs and trying to go forward, then we get into anything other than love. We get into anxiety, we get into sadness, or we get into anger, whatever is coming up. But if you stay in your heart, and the heart will never lie to you, you'll know that you are okay. You are protected. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are right here, present. Stay present in the moment. And just take a deep breath in. And if you can safely do it, then close your eyes and feel into the love. So let's breathe in that purple energy first. Breathe in the purple. Whatever shade of purple is coming to you. I'm seeing a soft lavender color myself. So I see that energy coming through, and it's wrapping me like in a soft blanket. Just breathe that into your heart. Just allow the warmth of Divine Mother right now. Just feel yourself wrapped up in love, wrapped up in that comforting energy that's telling you everything is working perfectly. Everything is as it should be at this very moment in time. You are safe. You are warm. You are sheltered. Just breathe that energy in. Hold on to it. Hold the purple and watch where it goes in your body. And then release it out. Just let it go from you. Let's do that again, because I felt some release happening there. Breathe in the purple. Hold it inside. Hold the comfort. And when you release it out, do a hard release. Good. It feels a little stronger now with the energy. It feels a real cohesiveness with the collective energy. It's like coming together right now. And Deirdre, you have lavender and deep purple swirls. I love that. Okay. Let's do that one more time with the purple, and then we'll move on to the blue. I feel like this purple hasn't completed what it was doing yet. So breathe it in. Bring it right into your heart. Hold it in there. And release it out. Awesome. There was some emotional release with that too. I felt very teary, like somebody was really feeling the mother's comfort. It feels like you are connecting with your mother in spirit. I don't know who that is, but somebody had like this real connecting going on inside. When Divine Mother came in to hold you, it was like you could feel your biological mother or the mother that raised you. You could feel that energy of her just wrapping her arms around you and singing to you, rocking you. I felt somebody doing that. It was like being held by a dearly loved mother that came through for you. So I don't know who it was, but it was kind of emotional. And so go with that, release it, release the emotions, have that beautiful moment, let that joy come up into your heart. Let's go into the blue. So whatever the shade of blue, whatever comes to you from the blue, let's breathe that in now. And blue is about physical transformation, making a physical change, whether that's a healing that's coming in, or maybe you have consciously decided to do something for physical change, like changing your diet, your exercise pattern, whatever it might be. that's going to bring about a physical transformation for you. Isabel, you're feeling emotional. I felt, and I've got an energy over here. They're making my face tickle. Um, so I'm not sure who that is. I don't know if you all can see it, but there's an energy sitting on this side of me that's just paying attention to who's here and what's going on. But the blue is Archangel Raphael that comes through for healing. So breathe it in. Do the same thing we did with the purple. Just take a deep breath into your heart. Hold it and see where it travels in your body. Is there something inside of your body that's coming up to be healed? Just allow that energy of blue to go wherever it needs to go. And once you find that spot inside, wherever it's traveling to, there's someone with some stomach issues this morning. The stomach feels a little queasy. Also a pain on the right side. So breathe right into there. See the blue and watch it as it swirls around. And then release that breath out. We're going to do some of the staggered breathing, some of the breath of fire. I'm going to pull on some, hang on just a moment. Sally, yes, it is a female and it's the mother of someone here. Someone that lost your mother. That's the energy I was feeling as well, Sally. And it was a very emotional, it feels like it's really raw for you. The grief is still raw and it's still rising up. So whoever that is, oh, Sally, that's you. You're hurting today with the stomach. Okay. So let's breathe in, and I'm going to do some of the quantum touch healing energy to send to you, Sally, and anyone else that's hurting, physically hurting. I want you to breathe where it's at. Focus on the blue. And I'm going to do some of the staggered out breath. You all can do it with me if you want. It's called the breath of fire. Just hold that breath in for a moment. And then stagger the release. Release the energy with that. See it being pumped out of you with that out breath as you stagger the breath. Let's do it again. Breathe right into where the pain is. Hold that blue color inside, right where the pain is happening in your body. And on your out breath, stagger your out breath. Just let that energy go from your body. And then let's breathe in deeply again with the blue. We're going to fully clear this morning. And I'm going to clear the sinus drainage that's going on with me. So I'm going to breathe mine right up into the nasal cavities, up here where the third eye area is. And focus the healing energy there. Okay, now release it. Okay, so the stomach pain, I'm not feeling that as bad anymore. Those of you that were experiencing something going on in that area, just do a scan. Just breathe in and see how that energy feels now. Does it feel better? Was it lifted away from you? And with the staggered breath, you can see it just pumping out of your body and going away from your energy. And let's send love and light to that energy. That pain energy is a stagnant energy inside of you, something that you're holding on and not letting go of. That's what creates the pain. So, whatever that was that you were holding, send love to it. You may not even be aware of what it is. You might not know where you held something inside, whether that was a hurt, maybe from, it feels like from bullying, being told you weren't enough, you weren't worthy, you'd never amount to anything. Some of those hurtful words that happen, just hold the breath into that area again and send love in there now. Just send some love. Say, I love you. You were part of my experience, and I needed all of my life experiences to bring me to this point right now where I am. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being part of me. And now I just love you enough to let you go. I choose not to hold on to you any longer. I'm letting you go with love. And just breathe it in and release it back out. Breathe in the love, and breathe out the love. Beautiful. And now let's deal with some of that emotional pain that somebody's holding. Your chest is very tight, feeling a lot of tightness up in this area. So breathe into there, breathe into your chest. It feels like it's difficult to take that breath all the way in. So don't push yourself. If it hurts, just breathe whatever you can and hold the love in there. Hold that energy of blue mixed with the purple. Let's mix them in together for this one. And then stagger the breath out. Breathe in again. See if you can take in a little more of that beautiful oxygen. And it feels like the pain has traveled a little bit. It's lower in the heart now. So just follow the pain, follow the breath, follow those colors down into your heart. Hold it there for a moment, sending in love, sending in healing energy coming directly from Source, from Creator. Take that energy in and let it do what it does. It'll clear away that emotional pain. And then stagger your out breath. Be the dragon. Just envision you're a dragon right now and you're breathing that fire out of you. Just let it go. Love yourself. Give yourself some self-love, self-care. Do this. Comfort yourself with the acupressure. Loving on yourself this morning. And just allow the healing. Allow it to take place. Now feel into the energy. Feels very peaceful and calm when I check in just now. There's still a little bit lingering of the emotional pain. I still feel some tearing. I feel that emotional release, and that's great. Whenever you can cry and you can release that energy, that's letting it go from your body. You're not holding on to it so tightly anymore. And wow, what a difference. What a difference. I can breathe again. I'm breathing. I'm not feeling the constriction in the chest. I'm not feeling the pain in the nasal area. And the stomach feels like there's some release going on. It's not totally cleared. That pain in the right side, it's diminishing. Feel it diminishing as you breathe in more and breathe out more. Just breathe in love and breathe out love. What a beautiful release this morning. Y'all did great. You did awesome. So let's focus our energy and our love toward all those prayer requests that were lifted up. Let's remember those who have medical things going on, visiting with doctors, or in the hospital, like our Linda Kiss is. Wow, I feel everything just feels like it cleared up. I'm just feeling into the collective energy right now. There is such a clearing that took place and such a healing that happened. And I no longer have the sinus drainage. It's like this miracle that just came through and happened. And I know many of you were probably focusing that healing my way as well. So thank you for that. So let's focus our energy now on healing anything that has been brought to our attention for your loved ones, any loved ones that are needing that energy right now. And if you felt a release, if something happened and it cleared up for you, type that in. Let us know. Let us know that you received that healing this morning. You received that energy to help push it away from you with that out breath, pumping it out of your body. It's a beautiful, fast way to release that energy and very powerful. When you do the staggered breath, I call it the breath of fire. That's what we learn in quantum touch healing. You stagger it away from you so that it's just constantly pumping that energy and removing it. And hope. Yes, I just love the support we all give each other. 1P hurts, we all hurt. And the reverse, when we send love, we receive it back tenfold. Love it, love it. And yes, Crystal, miracles can happen. They happen every moment. And it is a miracle to have that energy cleared away, to not have the physical hurt and pain that's happening. Crystal says, I received this healing today. Thank you. Crying and coughing. That's releasing. Absolutely. Isabel says, after breathing, I felt very dizzy and emotional still. Continue on. Continue with the breathing it in and releasing it out. And Isabel, do the staggered breath. And then with the next breath in, hold it and just release it slowly. Just let it go away from you. It's going to calm it all down for you, honey. So we're sending love to everyone that's in need today. Oh, you're so welcome, Julie. And I want to read the blessing that Archangel Michael channeled in. May it be with the blessings of God, the universe, Divine Mother, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael, that you, beloved of God, is anointed with love, light, and blessings to step further into your role of sacred being. This blessing is bestowed upon you such that you and all souls will be transformed through love and light. That's what just happened. May every action taken and every word be said for the highest good of your growth, divine purpose, and for all involved. May you always seek guidance and counsel when you are unsure of your way. In love and light. Amen. Those of you that have this deck, you have that blessing card. Keep that by your side today. Keep being reminded of these beautiful words, this beautiful blessing that was sent for all of us. That's what it says. For all of us, we are all beloved of God. We all have this energy that can come in and clear and heal. And yes, miracles do happen. And I feel like that was a miracle that you all saw me struggling this whole show to just maintain so I could speak. It's clear, it's totally clear, it's gone. And that is a miracle in itself to have that immediate physical transformation. And that's what happens when we work with the energy of the divinity. It clears it away. And it's like you feel like a new person after that energy is cleared. Robert Dosa says, I feel better now. Thank you. Still a small headache, but energy works in time. And continue to do the breathing, Robert. Continue to breathe right into where that pain is and then stagger the breath. And then the next breath in, release it slowly. That's the process. Clearing it out, cleansing it, and releasing it. Isabel, quite a bit of cough, and I feel relieved on breathing in. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. I love you all so much. You're such a blessing in my life. We're going to send love to each other. We're going to do our circle of love that we do every morning, the heart telephone. So just hold the hand of someone and send it around the circle, a message of gratitude and love. We'll do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so, so, so very much. Give some love to each other. Send some extra love to Stacy and let's lift her up even more today. I'm going to play our song to take us out of here. And I'll wait for the words from Deirdre before I end the show. But let's jam out to It's a Beautiful Day. And if you want to type in anything that you felt, anything that's happened during this time together, just feel the music.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Love you all. Woo! Have a beautiful day. I love you all so much. All right, music's done. And Hope, it's by River Sam. Google it, find it, because I love this song. This is my new theme song. It's a beautiful day, and it certainly is. I hope that you all have an amazing, powerful day today. Join me at 5 Eastern for the Angel Circle if you would like to come in for a blessing from the angels today. And I see so many of you typing in our words to get us out of here. The word that means, I see you, you're the same as me, and I love you. That word is namaste, y'all. I love you. Crystal, absolutely. The angel cards, the angelic gems cards, you can find them at enlightenedworld.online. That's a website, enlightenedworld.online, and go to the menu on the side where it says Angelic Gems, and you'll find all the information right in there. We're getting ready to do another training session to teach you all the modality. I love you. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later.